OnlyFans girl turned Christian. A lot of heat with this. So I have two posts. The first one says this: Christians believe this woman can truly be saved. The naivete of conservative Christians is driving more people towards atheism and Islam. The same naivete that is making your society crumble, quote, accept everything and fall for anything. The second one says this. He says, just finished the interview. She did an interview with Michael. He says, she sounds more Christian than the average Christian, in quotes, on social media. Woe to those who are quick to judge. The problem is they're both kind of right. So in the first post, the guy is very negative, saying that she's not saved, essentially, which I don't know why he would say that. He has no idea. My issue with this is that under this type of rule, virtually no one would be saved, right? Anybody who's engaged in any kind of sexual debauchery, anybody who's gone against the biblical tenets of what sexual sin is, they cannot be saved, which is ridiculous and doesn't make sense. The concept of salvation is twofold, in my opinion, and I believe it's based entirely and only on the Bible. You do have to believe, that is a part of it. And then it is the fruit. What is the fruit? What are you producing now? What is your lifestyle like now? Are you still engaging in that sinful behavior now? Or have you corrected course and now you're behaving in a godly way? That's what being a Christian is following the tenets of Christianity. So as long as you're doing that, then I believe you fall in what at least you could assume is the safest category of now I'm a Christian and I had a past that is not so great. In the other post, she sounds more Christian than the average Christian on social media. Just because you sound Christian doesn't mean anything at all. I hate this. I despise this. Because most lukewarm Christians sound Christian. They sound more Christian than me, for sure. Because they use the verbiage. They're in the club. They're a part of the culture. I will not be a part of the culture because I believe the culture is broken. I believe the culture is lukewarm. I believe the culture is grace only and do whatever you want. I believe the culture is what they're afraid of this girl doing, which is claiming Christianity, wearing the name tag, and then continuing on with sinful behavior. Is she doing that? There was some argument for a while. I don't think she is at this point, though. It seems as though she has deleted her OnlyFans. That was the concern for a while, that she claimed Christian. She got baptized. She started the whole red pill circuit claiming Christ now. But her OnlyFans page was still available to purchase a subscription to. Well, now it's not. What is she doing in her personal time? Who the hell knows, man? I don't know. But the fact that she deleted her OnlyFans, it is no longer available, is a huge deal. It's a really, really big deal because that is a money-making machine. So the idea that this is a grift, I believe by the day is becoming less likely, at least. She seems to have come to Christ, and now she seems to be curating her life to try to follow Christ, which I think is more than what most Christians do, to be completely honest. So although her past, pretty bad. My past is also pretty bad. But the concept that somebody accepts Christ and then completely changes their life is exactly what being Christian is. Real Christian. It's not being perfect forever, growing up in church, knowing all the verbiage, saying all the right things, but having no spiritual connection to God whatsoever. That's not Christian. That is lukewarm. The Bible doesn't care if you believe in God. That's what it says. That is what it teaches, is that all kinds of people believe in God. Demons believe in God. That's part of it. Beyond that, you need to curate your life to follow Christ. And if you're doing that, I think you're as safe as anyone could be in terms of salvation.